everyone, Rosella here with the long-awaited applique video. So I have two dresses here, and I will tell you that I do have a few more pieces. I'm hoping to be able to get some pieces of hem from the second gown, but I wanted to show you what I have right now and go ahead with that first. So first is dress A. I do not have fancy names for these two gowns today, I'm afraid. So what you're looking at right now is an applique. I have 12 of these available. They are 8 to 9 inches long and about 2 inches wide at the widest point. I am asking $1.50 for each of these. Now they are white. They have clear sequins and the pearl beads, but I will show you they do have the satin around the edge, because this is one of those where you cannot remove that without losing the beading. So that is A, and again I have 12 of those available. Now B, oh sorry, wait, no, that's number 1. This is dress A, number 1. Number 2 is a set of 6 of these, but slightly smaller. They're about 5 inches long. I don't have it cut yet to show you, but it will basically be the same as this, but it's 6 slightly smaller pieces, and that is $6.25. Number 3 is the hem. I still have 8 yards available of this. So it is the re-embroidered Alençon lace. It is going to be a little rough on the one side where it was taken off of the gown. It has pearl beads and the clear sequins. There are a few places like there where the sequin is loose. That is also due to removing it. It wasn't clean to remove. It wasn't super simple, and so sometimes as you take it off you lose the beading. Okay, so it's a little less than perfect, I'm afraid, but it's still very nice. And this is only about 2 inches deep at the widest. Okay, and I am asking $2.50 a yard for that. And as I said, I have 8 yards remaining. I had 2 people that had already requested a yard of that. Now we move to dress B. Sorry, that's my dogs. So the first thing I'm going to show you with dress B is a sleeve piece. Now this is a completely different kind of applique. And hold on a moment, there, that's what the entire piece looks like. It is about 12 inches long by 6 inches wide. I'm going to zoom in on it. This also is white with the pearl beads, and the sequins I think are clear. Yeah, there's not very many sequins on this particular piece. Sorry about that. Hang on, we'll focus in a minute here. Some of the sequins appear to be multicolored, the iridescent ones, but not on this piece. So very pretty, has this tulle backing to it, and that's what it looks like. I'll put it down again, let you get a bigger view. Again, a few beads that will have been missing or have gone missing due to the way that it was sewn on. I've tried to keep as many as I can. Oh, and right here, I don't know if this is picking up. These are definitely iridescent here. So, yep, you know what? I think they are. It's it can be really tricky to tell the difference between the clear and the iridescent. Sometimes it's really obvious, and other times it's not. So again, this is dress B, number 4, 2 sleeve pieces, and I am asking $2.50 each for the 2 sleeve pieces. Then we have a double flower piece, which looks like this, and it's exactly what I said. It's just 2 flowers. It is on this very, very fine I don't know what do you call that? It's like a sheer chiffon type fabric. Really pretty. beautiful, don't you think? So I have 7 of these available, of the double flowers. They are about 10 inches by 3 inches, and I am asking $2 for each of these. And that is number 5, double flowers. Number 6 is a single flower, same kind of thing, but just a single one. You can see it's almost the same size as my hand. About 5 by 2 or 6 by 3. There's 2 different designs here. I have only 4 available, and these are $1.25. And my dogs are going bananas for some reason. Not quite sure why, but they don't need a reason. The next piece, I'm going to have to pull the camera out here, is the bodice. Now, this is an absolutely spectacular bodice. But the problem with bodices is always that you cannot easily remove the pieces from the backing. This is about 27 inches on the diagonal by 14 inches at the widest part. I'm going to actually hold this up so you can see see it more, see this hanging part better. This here, as you can see, heavily sequined, and here you can really see that the sequins are the iridescent with multiple colors. Down here we have the heavy beading and the hanging beads with a combination of the like teardrop and pearls and bugle beads. There is one missing, I believe, from right here. Oh, and right there too. Could be that, since they're even, actually it may not be that there's one missing. This is what the bottom looks like. These flowers that are incredibly heavily beaded. Go up the side. Again, this amazing beading. There's a flower there. There's another one. It really is so stunning. Now I will show you what the back looks like. The back is just this mass of stitches, and if you want to cut this apart and use it, what you have to do is basically find a way to glue on the back. I have done this before, and you can do it, but you have to glue on the back so all the stitches stay together before you cut on the front. So anyway, so there's the bodice. Sorry about that. It is just absolutely stunning. I'm sure you'll agree. Oh, and I should say too that in the background is another lace, which I don't normally see on the wedding dresses. It's not a high quality lace, but it adds a little bit more interest to it. So the bodice is number 7, and I am asking $12.75 for the bodice. Number 8 is a butt bow, as I like to call them. White satin, enormous, has 2 dangles, right? No, sorry, 3 dangles right here. It's about 13 inches wide by 12 inches deep this way, and I'm asking just $2.50 for that, because usually not many people want those, but hey, occasionally I find somebody who does. And then I have a pair of bows. So I have 2 that look like this. So they have the 3 dangles. You may, if you take this, if you buy this, I would strongly suggest that you strengthen these threads here, because they're looking a bit iffy. So white satin with the dangles. I have 2 of those available. There's the other one. And these are about 7.5 inches wide. I'm asking $3 for the pair. And then I have a roses bow, which is number 10. I don't know which way it goes. And this is like a triple bow here. I'll show you, when I take bows off, they usually get a little tiny thing like this, because they are stitched onto the gown. So there's that little tiny bit of damage there, but you don't see that, obviously. So the roses bow, 7.5 inches wide. I'm asking $1.50 for that. And finally, and one of my favorite pieces here, is this. I kind of got it upside down in a way, but it doesn't really matter. This was a panel from the skirt, and it has that other kind of lace there. And then there are some sequins and beads directly onto that lace. But then there are also the appliques that are just like the ones that I'm selling separately, also sewn onto the background lace. So there is no satin on this, it's just lace. It is really, really beautiful. And that's what that looks like, okay? So this piece is, let me get you the measurements. Hold on. It's about 27 inches long, but 12 inches wide at the widest part. There are, how many did I count? I forgot now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 plus appliques that you could remove if you wanted to. And I am asking 14 for this one piece, and that is number 11. So if you see anything you like, please let me know. Either message or respond down below, or send me a private message, and I will get back to you. I probably will not get back to anybody till tomorrow, which is Thursday, and give people time to respond, but don't worry, I will get back with you either way. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.